Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, whenever you're tuning in. I'm your local shaman, Lady Lighthouse, and welcome to the Light Network. And also, happy birthday to me. Hi, my loves. Hi, my loves. Just kind of getting settled here. I was so zoned in on trying to get this little camera situated that all of a sudden I looked up and it was like my countdown timer was at 0. I was like, oh crap, hold on. Good times. But anyways, yeah, I had a vending event, or like a live in-person vending event earlier today, and it was good. It was slow, or a little bit slow, and I was like, I haven't given back to enough people today. Like I need to do more. So I was like, we're getting on. We're doing a stream for a little bit, and then I might go play some video games later tonight. But I was like, I need to stream. Thank you, Rocket. Well, and I see that I keep kind of... Let me bump this down just a smidge. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Soy. Soy? I don't know how... I'm gonna call you Soy. Thanks for the follow, Soy. Welcome. But yeah, so like I said, I had the in-person birthday event today, or vending like pop-up event. I want to do more, and so kind of what was coming into this space was, I feel like it's just gonna be a stream of Oracle readings. Oracle is kind of keeping things light and positive and hopeful of what's coming, and so yeah, I don't know. We're just going with it. I have a goal to reach 22 subs today. It says it ends in an hour. I don't know what time situation it's using to say it ends in an hour, but I don't know. Maybe that's Spirit's way of telling me that it ends in the stream is an hour. I don't know. Because the setting wise, the end date is today, so I don't know. I don't know what time zone Stream Elements is using, but hey, that's a cute emote. But anyways, what else? Oh, and the other fun thing I'll point out today too is if you've lurked before, if you've lingered, if you've heard me talk about boundaries, I'm very big into boundaries. I'm very big into consent and boundaries, and like emphasizing putting boundaries on your own time and energy and your mind, body, spirit. And so my boundary books are on sale. The sale ends today. You use code SUMMER at checkout. They're primarily shipped in the US and I think Canada. I'm trying to figure out international. So if you are international and you're interested in one, let me know. And if you're open to working with me on me trying to figure that out, I welcome that. And if not, then when I'm larger and I can get them to you easier, I will. But anyways, lots of great resources. Can you ask a more specific question? Yeah, sure. We can see what comes through. What's up? Oh my gosh, Retro. I was thinking of you earlier today. I still noticeable. Okay, thank you. I was in the car on the way to my vending event, and I looked down at my arm, and I have like little freckles on my arm, but I have one freckle where I have 2 hairs. This is gonna be really funny, for me anyway, where I had 2 hairs coming out of it, like kind of making that little like antennae, like swirl kind of look happening. And I just remembered your 2 of the cards yesterday having that. And I was like, I need to tell Retro. And also, what does that mean? What did you figure out that to mean, if you're open to sharing? Or like, what did that mean for you? Because I'm like, I don't know, it's just really funny to me to have that show up on my arm. Or for me to notice it on my arm. And if you're like, no, that's personal, then that's fair. I respect it. Ah, fair enough. My day has been... It's been really nice, to be honest. I did some I've done a lot of reflecting today. I just feel like birthdays in general are cause for reflection, and one of the things I was reflecting on this morning was just how all of my birthdays prior to this year, I always had some semblance of like sadness, because I always felt like, you know, I wanted to spend time with people I love and hang out with like friends and family, and I never felt like I got to hang out with all the people I wanted to because of the 4th of July holiday weekend. And I feel like this is the first year in my life where I didn't feel that way. Like I truly, genuinely was like, no, I'm spending the day doing what I love to do, and that and just kind of getting to interact with people that, you know, love me for who I am, and who are like in this kind of spiritual whatever space you want to call it, and getting connect with like you all here in Twitch chat, as well as the vending event that I went to earlier. Even if like it was a slower event because it was kind of like a last minute pop-up, but it was still really cool to like just hang out with the other vendors and get an idea of some different events that I could go check out and be a vendor at, as well as just like, you know, supporting each other in this community because they're all great vendors. Thank you, yeah. And so it's just like, it was a nice day. And then afterwards, my husband picked me up and we went to dinner. One of my favorite places, or like my new favorite place. I'm gluten-free, and so trying to find places that have more diverse food offerings than just like fries, like as a side, is really nice. And so we went to this more like Moroccan Indian place that we got some like fresh hummus with some gluten-free chapati, and then I got a salad that was like roasted Brussels sprout petals and like some goat cheese and balsamic vinaigrette and like all sorts of good stuff. Like it was just like, ugh. Then I got some macarons for macarons for dessert. So, you know, couldn't have been better. Yeah. And even for breakfast, I eat intuitively, so I eat whatever my body is like craving or whatever, but I've noticed there's like a pattern with my own like cycle and everything, and so I'm in the week where I'm really drawn to a lot of greens. And so I had eggs this morning, but I had like put a bunch of like sauteed and like onions and spinach and arugula or whatever within my omelet, and I got some matcha tea, and so it's just like, or like matcha green tea. Yeah, I'm in my green week, or my green few days. Each month there are like a couple days that I'm like really into mushrooms, and it's like then I'm really into greens, then I get really into oranges for a couple days each month. I just like, you know, I move through the color wheel in my foods throughout the month. So, greens right now. Lots of greens. But I'm feeling like oranges and citrus, or like the oranges and like the yellow, red, orange color spectrum fruits and vegetables are on the horizon. bet you never thought about the color of food you eat and how you in the way you eat your colors of food. Good time. But it's fun to notice the little patterns and to notice the little changes. And then I can kind of plan for it. Like if I make a list when I go to the grocery store. This is a food stream now, apparently. But I make a list when I go to the grocery store. But half the time, like, I'll get the things that I'm like, okay, well, I really do want these things this week. But for the most part, I walk around the grocery store, and I'm just like, what is my body wanting me to get this week? And so I'll go and, I don't know, sometimes I get random things. Sometimes I'll buy, like up until a few months ago, I had never bought bok choy. And then finally my body was like, you want some bok choy and you want some beets. And I was like, okay. I guess I'll figure out how to make this. And it's fun. Fun, it's a good time. But anyways, the queue is open. The queue is open. I welcome anyone who's interested in getting an oracle reading today. I just basically pull as many cards as what wants to pop out. So it's not really limited. It's only limited based on what Spirit says, so. And I do read on as an offering, I should say. I read as an offering, and if you want to offer back, I welcome that. And if just engaging in chat is your offering, that's okay too. Or just showing up here, that's okay too. But you can donate to the stream to support, help spread the love and light and support the Light Network, or gift some subs for some others as well who want to come in and get a reading and not get interrupted by an ad. How's everyone else's day going? How's your Saturday? Did bump the AC down in hopes that will help me in this space. And I have a fan going too to help me in this space, because I'm gonna do these afternoon streams. I think I need to. I have some extra fabric from where in my like dance studio I put some fabric along the back wall, so that way the lights will like filter up it, because it's like a sheer fabric. I'm thinking I might need to put some of that over my window so I can still get the light coming in, but it's not. It like helps dampen it a little bit, because there's still a lot of summer left here. Yeah. I'm glad your Saturday's been good, and yeah, I've been having a good birthday. It's not over yet. There's still more good to be had. Gosh, there's a card in here upside down. I don't know how that card got in here upside down. Mini ritual moment. Ooh, thank you. Let's see, what is coming? Welcome back, Kel. Let's see what's going for a mini ritual today. Enjoy your chicken. I'm feeling like there's maybe an an anchoring, like helping anchor in, or like ground in. And so I think what's coming to me right now in sharing this mini ritual is like one of the ways that I help myself ground whenever I'm doing any sort of energy work is I will always take a few deep breaths, and then the visualization that I like to that I connect with my body, because some people will use, if you like breathe in, you imagine like roots coming out of your feet going into the earth, and that one's a little bit more challenging for me. But the sensation that I really enjoy is if I take a deep breath, and then I imagine myself putting a harness around my waist, and then taking a tie, like one of those, like a really strong like metal cord, and that clips in on both sides of my hip, so one on each side, and it goes down and clips into the earth. And that's the visualization that I really enjoy for grounding in, because it feels like I'm being held at my waist, at my hips, at my root chakra area. So if you want to try that now, I invite you to take a few deep breaths here with me. And just imagine, like I said, imagine you're putting on a harness around your waist, around your hips. Going one at a time, clipping into Mother Earth, one on each side of your hip, and clipping all the way down into these grounding rods that are anchored all the way into the center of Mother Earth. You are now clipped in. Here, in this moment, in your body, anchored in. Well, anchoring in, grounding in can also help just alleviate that excess energy that you might be having that might be lingering up in the top of your head. Like sending it down, allowing that excess energy to go through your feet, to go through those grounding rods, those grounding cords. You can set your intention to, as you inhale in, you're inhaling light, you're inhaling love, you're inhaling Reiki energy. And exhaling any dense energy that no longer serves you into Mother Earth. Inhale in the light. Exhale what no longer serves you into Mother Earth. You can do that as long as you like. Taking a few deep breaths. There you go. Just shaking it out. You got excess in your hands, or you feel your like hands are tingly, your arms are kind of like restless. Just allow your hands, allow your arms to kind of shake out. Again, staying anchored here. Breathing in that light with each inhale. Allowing what no longer serves you to go out your feet, to shake out your hands. Shake out your wrists, shake out your forearms. You can even swipe it away. Wipe it out. Swipe it. Letting it go. As I said that, I see the 33 minutes on one little birthday sub goal, and I'm just like 33, angel number. You're so welcome. I hope that helped. That feels good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. We have a dog that really loves bunnies. And so if they see a bunny in our backyard and we do not let them out, they're like... But we try not to let them out. We do not wish for them to harm any bunnies. Hey lady, how are you? You're sad. I'm doing oracle readings today. See what kind of positivity is coming forward. If you're interested. Switch this over. Before we jump to you, lady, I just wanted to highlight this card because this was one that was apparently upside down in my deck, and that doesn't happen. So I feel like it's important for me to bring it into this space and just call it out. Potentially there's someone lurking or lingering where this card might resonate with you. But I don't know. There's something about spirit wanted to bring it into this space, highlight it. So if this resonates with you, if you got a message related to this card, potentially revisit that message, or maybe there's more there for you from a previous reading. Alright. See, whatever's in the highest and best for Lady Athena. Lady Pallas Athena. Whatever's in the highest and best for Lady Pallas Athena. Hold on. Alright, we had a crap ton of cards pop out, so these were separate, and there's like a whole stack of them over here, but that'll probably just mean like account them, but I also feel like this top one needs to come out, so okay. I'm gonna read the first one that popped up. 32 Jeweled Web Connectivity. Whatever's in the highest and best for Lady Pallas Athena. Where my eyes are going. Here's the full card, and then I'll zoom in to where we're going. So the place that I'm getting highlighted is way up here. There's like this red... like upside down wishbone type of shape, but it also looks like it's like scratched out. But it's like I need to highlight the color red, and red is associated with your root chakra and grounding and also passion. But the fact that it's like it feels like something's been scratched out. It feels like something's been like something's been trying to be released or erased, but it's incomplete. Or like there's more there to be released, there's more there to be let go of. And then the symbol, like this other kind of dripping symbol next to it, is really giving me this energy of like, or the visualization of like a tick, where it feels like a tick needs to be like plucked off. So you could think of that as like an energy vampire or some other like energy. Yeah, I'll stick with energy vampire. That's like, there's just something that's kind of latched onto you that you've been trying to remove, but it doesn't feel like it's been fully removed. It's just kind of taking your energy from you. It doesn't necessarily mean it's doing it maliciously. It could be doing it unconsciously, but there's a connection you've got that's draining you. So there might be some room to pluck that off, to cut a cord, to sever that attachment. And I should note that when I say sever an attachment, it doesn't necessarily mean like breakup. It doesn't necessarily mean divorce or whatever that might look like. It just means that the energetic cord that is being shared needs to be cut or needs to be severed, or like that unhealthy attachment needs to be removed. But that can still happen, and you can still have a relationship. So how do I wanna whenever I do any cord cutting on myself, so I always check in with, like, I would always open my channel and I would invite whoever it is that I'm trying to connect, or like their cord, if I'd invite their higher self to come forward and see if it's safe to cut, like if they consent to that cord being cut, and or I check in with my higher self in spirit to see if it's safe to cut, and they're all the parties are consenting to that cord being cut. And if you do get consent, and then if you do get consent, the way that I've intuitively done it is I'll take a couple deep breaths and I set my intention that is like, on the count of 3, when I, make this action, I'm going to cut the cord and I'm going to send, your energy, your cord back to you with love and light, and I'm calling all of my energy back to me. I always send love and light because energy work, any type of energy work, can have snapback effects. And so it would be like a 1, 2, 3, and I like doing this like a scissors. And depends on where the cord feels. Sometimes I can just do like a little snip and it feels like, okay, I sent the cord back, and other times I feel like I gotta like, do a full razor cut, or like a, cut down. It kind of just depends where that cord feels like it might be attached to you, on how much, cutting. But again, the important part is getting consent and checking in that it feels safe to do for you, and then to send love and light when you cut it. Or like setting your intention to send love and light. If there's more to be shared there. Yeah, I think that feels good. So, yeah, that's what I'd recommend. Or like, that's how it's come through for me, that's how it's worked for me. I don't know how to respond to that. Was that a question? Was that a statement? Like if you cut the cord, it will be over. So yeah, when you cut the cord, that separates your connection. And it separates the connection that you had. It doesn't mean a new cord couldn't grow back in a new way, but whatever connection that you've had previously that has been draining is severed, is cut. I always recommend with energy work to either lighting a candle or opening a window, just to allow that energy to be composted and allow new energy into your space, and just calling in love and light, love and light, love and light. Do you want assistance in cutting the cord right now? Or do you want to do that on your own? Yeah, you want assistance? Okay. I can't tune into someone else without their consent, unfortunately, so I can't give you that particular answer. And also, Kel, your sub last time didn't count. But I can invite their higher self forward and your team forward and see if it's safe to cut, and see if all parties are consenting. Yeah, let me. First of all, I was just asking or confirming that it was Nicholas that's feeling like that energy kind of attachment. I got a yes. Just inviting their higher self forward to see if they consent to have this connection to be cut. Yes, Spirit and Lady Pallas Athena's team, it's safe to cut the cord between them and Nicholas. Also getting a yes. Are you okay, Lady Pallas Athena, to proceed with me helping, like, guide the cord cutting? I know. Okay. I know there's some grief. You're so deeply supported, you're so deeply held. And we'll take a few deep breaths here. Take our time, nice and slow. Just inviting you, take a deep breath. And we'll cut the cord on the count of 3, but it'll be nice and slow. few deep breaths here, calling in love and light, allowing ourselves to feel any emotion that's coming up, any attachment. Allowing yourself to feel whatever it is that's coming up, whatever you need to feel, the heartache, the grief. So supported, you're so held. Sending that cord, that connection, so much love and light. Thanking it for all that it has shown you. All it has taught you. All the love that has been shared. Taking a deep breath. 1. Gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. They're gonna be okay. Feeling that love and light pour in. Feeling the grief and what no longer serves you to leave your feet, to leave out into Mother Earth. Deep breath in, 2. Gonna be okay. Feeling the cord come up on this right side, on that right ear, up the right of the neck, right side of your face, right side of your chest. And so when I do say the final number, that is the area we're going to cut. Taking a deep breath here, inhale, and 3. Sending back the cord, back to Nicholas with love and light. Calling your energy back to you. You feel yourself wanting to tremble, allowing yourself to tremble, allow that energy to move through your body naturally, how it wants to move. Catching your breath. It'll be okay. Filling you with so much love and light. Yeah. I invite you to keep breathing here. A lot of love, a lot of light, a lot of Reiki pouring into you. I honor the fear that's coming up. Understand. I respect that fear. I respect and honor you and all of the emotions. Place the power symbol of love here on your heart. allowing yourself to feel that love pouring in. Support, being held in the love and the light. Allowing the heart to mend. What's meant to be will be. What's meant to come will come. You are so divinely supported. You are so held. You are so loved. There we go. Letting it out. When you're ready to come back here and we can continue your reading, I invite you to come back, let me know. When you're ready to proceed, but take a few breaths, connect with your body. Hi Dennis, thank you for the follow. Alright lady, coming up next. Number 60, Watchers, Transpersonal. Ooh, feeling the rush of energy. I'm feeling the light pour in. I'm feeling the really drawn to the very top, and it's like two different stars. Feels like your star's coming. Your star is coming. Your star is coming. You are a star, and your partner's star is coming. Your star is coming. Continue to breathe throughout our reading. There's lots of love, lots of light, like lots of Reiki pouring into you. Your star is coming. Number 6, Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. And cutting this cord and calling your energy back and sending the energy that's not yours, that doesn't belong to you, back to sender. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into your love, your light, your wholeness. You're already whole. Just you're waking up to your wholeness. You're waking up to your worth. You're waking up to your worth, your beauty. You're deserving. Your power, your strength, your softness, your divine essence. You're so loved. You are love. You are light. You are whole. You are beauty. You are whole. You are deserving. You are whole. Your love. You are loved. You are light. You are loved. Why'd you take a yawn if you can yawn? allowing this to leave this like left side of or right side of your ear, this right side of your cheek, your jaw. Letting it go. You blow or like push some air. It just feels like maybe you rub the side of your cheek. It just feels like this right side of your cheek. You put your palm or your hand on your face and just allow that skin to skin interaction in your hand to transfer the healing energy of the Reiki that's pouring in. Help move it through a little more physically. Supporting this right ear, right cheek. Letting it go. There's one more individual card that I feel called to pull or like read, and then I'll count the stack that kind of popped out. So the last one that came for you is number 14, Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Here's the card. But where my eyes get drawn is there's like a little dark spot back here. And it really feels like forget the past. I know it's easier said than done, and in this moment it might not feel like it. But there's the message in this card is very much just like there's a little dark spot in your past and it's okay. And it's just like acknowledging that, honoring that, sending that spot love, light, and gratitude for what it showed you and what it taught you. And then turning your sails forward and not looking back. Turning your sails forward and just allowing yourself to receive the goodness that's coming, that's here, that's done. Because you're being guided. You just have to allow the wind to push you. Allow spirit to push you. Or to guide you. The wind is in your sails. Just the others, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 others that kind of popped out in a stack. And then there's also 4 there that I read. 16 total, but I feel like 12 meant to be called out. The numbers 1 and 2, as well as adding those together is 3. Using the numerology. But again, I very much feel like your other star is coming, the 2 is coming, your union's coming. Allow yourself to be guided. Honor your griefs. And love and gratitude to what you learned. And do your very best to, not stay stuck there. If it comes up, send it more love, send it more light, send it more gratitude. And then face back forward to where you're going, who you're becoming, who you are, and what's done. Right, Lady Athena, or Lady Pallas Athena, I'm gonna go ahead and send your energy back to you now. Call my energy back to me. I send you so much love and light. Send you, your loved ones, your community, your country, and your world so much love and light. Thank you for showing up here today, sharing your time, energy, and gifts with me. In your name I pray. Amen. Namaste. You're welcome. Thank you. Rocket, you still with me? Aw, thanks. Okay. Whatever. That's sweet. Alright, whatever's in the highest and best for Rocket. Or did you have a question? Didn't you say you had a question? Okay, I love reading. Alright. We were on the same page. I remembered. You feel really nervous. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be alright. Let me actually up just a little bit. Alright, whatever's in the highest and best for Rocket. Love reading. Highest and best relates to love for Rocket. All right. You also got Drifter experiencing life as it comes, but let's see what's coming for you. Relates to love. Oh, I've never noticed this about this card. Okay. Get the minimum. No, the minimum's 1. You got 2. I could, yeah, just making sure there wasn't any on the ground. Okay. So this is number 14, Drifter experiencing life as it comes. But really the area of the card that I'm being drawn to is like this waterfall in this top corner. Give me just a second as it relates to love. Okay. I hear the song, like it comes in waves, but it's hold on. Metalcore song. Hold on. I think it's this part. Yeah, that's the song that came to mind while I'm typing it. Can go back to it. Let me go back to where I was. Okay. So anyways, that was like the song that like started playing in my head, or was like it comes in waves, and as it comes to like love, it just feels like it's gonna come all at once. Like it's gonna feel, or like it's not gonna feel like it's there until it's there, and then all of a sudden it's just gonna be like this steep waterfall of emotion, or steep waterfall of like when you fall. Like when you fall, you're gonna fall. Like that was really, it was just kind of like a rushing feeling. Like when it comes, it's gonna come. And it'll be intense. Not necessarily in a bad way, but it's just like it's gonna be so much love. If there's any more with this. I get the body response no, but I also don't remember what that stream was. Oh, you're gonna fall, bitch. Okay. Oh, no, that was very much you're about to trip, and like that's when we did our... That's when we did the trip to the void. But no, this feels like that was very specific to kind of the mental like psychedelic more, or like consciousness expansion falling, whereas this is like, no, when the love hits you, when you fall in love, or when you find the one that you're gonna be with, when you find that one, like, it's gonna be like you're going over a waterfall. It's gonna be like, and here we go. There's no stopping this. Like, oh, that 2 readings ago, that was like your Superman experience, where you said you were like seeing the sun and all of that. That's okay. Yeah. Anyways, when you go over the edge, you'll go over the edge, and it's just gonna, all the love. Let me keep going. Okay. The other card you got is 59, Wailing Tree Reconciliations. This relates to love. Let's see. Okay. So here's the whole card, and then I'll zoom into where my eyes are actually going. I'm getting really drawn to like this little stick type of figure here, where it's like I see almost like a feather duster, like a little mini one, like where's my finger? There it is. Like this is like the head of the feather duster, and here's like the handle. There's like sort of like a wand type of feeling. There's maybe like a decorative like silver butter knife type of imagery feeling. There's also kind of like a bone feeling. Like a bone, maybe there was a broken bone. Like broken bone, broken leg. Feel it like come up my right leg. Kind of go into like my right hip, right groin region. like some tension in the right ankle too. Is this a good dam, a bad dam? I don't know. It's okay, hold on. This relates to love. Relates to love. There's a lot. That's fine. There's a lot of sensations in feeling this image and connecting with you in this reading, that it's like it's all this right side of your body. I can feel it in like the right ear, coming down the right side of the neck. Feel it in the right groin, going into like the inner part of the leg, thigh, down into the ankle. But it's all this like right side. Hold on, I'm just seeing there's more. It just feels, it feels like imbalanced. Like it feels like the energy isn't flowing through this like right side of your body like fluidly. And so I don't know. I need you to like. Are you standing? Can you stand up? I need you to be weird with me for a second. Because it's like this whole right side just feels like it's just got a lot here, and I need you to like, you know, let this arm, this right shoulder, this right arm just kind of, if you're physically able to do this. Obviously, if this hurts yourself, like please listen to your body. But if you can, like I need you to like physically let go of this right, or like let this right arm just kind of shake out how it wants to, get your shoulder involved. And then I also need you to do that with your like right leg. Like just, you know, allow that right leg to kind of to shake out in like a funny, goofy, let me see if I can back up enough to, like just let it shake in a goofy way. But we need to, there's just some stagnation here, and I think the best way to move it out is to like physically move it. So just you can set your intention to just allow whatever energy doesn't serve you to leave and go into Mother Earth, be composted. Just shake it out. Get that shoulder involved. It's a lot here in that shoulder, and like I said, in that kind of like hip groin. So if you can, I don't know, give me some, you're at like an Indian wedding, like, or Greek wedding. I think like the Greek weddings, they do a lot more of like 1 foot in the air, hip moving. Like give me some of that action to just help break up the fascia and the energy that's right here. Ooh, I felt it. Okay, keep going. This is good. It's right here in the right leg. That like right hip, right groin, right shoulder. Ooh, okay. Ah, there you go. Take a deep breath. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but that like releasing that kind of felt like there was some sadness that might have been hidden, come up briefly. We're just sending that down into Mother Earth. I'm sending you love and light and Reiki energy. Basically, the what I'm feeling or the sensation that I'm getting. Kind of my intention right now is we're just helping that energy like circulate, so it's like going down the right leg into Mother Earth to be composted, and then bringing up like new grounding energy up the left foot. And we're just kind of like circling like up the left foot, up the left leg, across this like lower abdomen, like belly, root chakra, sacral chakra area, down the right leg. So we're just circulating the energy right here. Inviting you to keep deep breathing. Or breathe whatever's comfortable, but there we go. I'll come up to this right shoulder a little bit too. Just putting love and light coming into your chest, having it come up and out your right shoulder, opening up that right shoulder. Feel like you need to roll it. Okay. I invite you to roll it. Yeah, just pulling your chest open, pulling your chest up, wide, open, really focusing on this right shoulder. Deep breath, take a yawn here if you feel like you need to yawn. Maybe you need to burp, that's alright too. Does the same thing. We're gonna do just a little bit more up here too. Just in this like right ear, right side of the face. Need some love, light, Reiki energy right into this right side of the face, the right ear, maybe the right side of the neck. If it's comfortable and accessible for you, I invite you to take a little stretch here. Maybe like tip your head to the left if you can. You're not going to hurt yourself. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Take it out. Send what no longer serves you into Mother Earth. Light a candle, crack a window. Anything else that needs to be shared? No, that feels complete. Do you have any questions for me before we send your energy back? Okay, I'll do one more card. I got a yes, so I'll go. I'll keep going. I'll see what they have to say. I love the colors that you got. This is like blue is more like throat, so using your voice. The oranges and reds are down here in your root and sacral, and then we got the kind of greens and goldens in your heart. So really getting the full spectrum, or at least like throat down. Okay. Relates to love, highest and best for Rocket. 29, horn cactus, resourcefulness. I'm being highlighted on the left side. The left side's receiving, and this also feels like it's right on the like left ear. And The message that comes through as it relates to this for you is about like listening for opportunity and being open to opportunity and being open to the love and the light that and that potential partnership or connection that you could make. But I very much get this like keep the left ear open, like keep your ear open, keep your ear, like keep your mind open, keep the ear open, keep listening listen for love, listen for light, listen for listen for the opportunity or opportunities. And that feels more like a message around like don't look for how people are rejecting you. Listen for and look for how people are showing up in celebration of you. In support of you, in admiration of you. Don't listen for the negativity. You will always find what you're looking for in either of these. So if you're listening for negativity, or if you're always expecting people to think negatively or say negative things about you, you will always find it. Just as if you believe that people are speaking positively about you, then you will always find it. So this feels like that reminder when you're going into your dating, your love life, is listen for how people are speaking positively about you and really allow yourself to feel and hear the positive and receive the positive things that are being said with grace, with love. Don't deflect them away. Allow yourself to hear them, allow yourself to feel them. You're welcome. Okay. And when you find that person, you're gonna go head over heels off that waterfall. All right, Rocket. I'm gonna go ahead and send your energy back to you now. Call my energy back to me. I appreciate you showing up here. As always, supporting the stream. So I send you, your loved ones, your community, your country, and your world so much love and light. Thank you. Gracias. I'm grateful. Namaste. Welcome, Western AoE. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Light Network. Hello, Dennis. Thank you for confirming that you're still here. And if you're new here too, welcome. Like everyone else who's tuning in that's lurking or new to the stream, welcome, welcome. Today is my birthday, so I'm doing a birthday sub goal, trying to get to 22 subscribers. I appreciate the support, and also yeah, just hang out, linger, feel the vibes, enjoy the vibes, take what resonates, leave the rest, you know? There's no pressure here. Thank you so much. Can it be how this month is going to go? Yeah. Yeah, that feels like a yes. And just as you're coming in to get this reading, I feel like I need to highlight that both of my doggo animal companions have come to join. One is right here on my foot. She is my inner child healer, helper, connector, Echo. And then the other one is right behind me is Freya. She's my unconditional love teacher. So I feel like they wanted to kind of be in here and to support you in this space. So whatever's in the highest and best for Dennis as it relates to how this month is gonna go, the month of July for Dennis. Those wanted to come out. There's another card that's upright. Okay. Sleep well, Kel. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. Okay. We got 4. Number 28, Hollow Bone Teachability. It relates to this month. Thank you, Western. Okay. Here's the card, and then I'll hold up where I'll zoom in on where I'm being highlighted. Where my eyes are being drawn and where I'm feeling a lot of energy is like right on the bridge of the nose. And I just feel like a pressure in my nose, like a pressure in my, like a tingling in my nose. And part of me wants to be like, do you suffer from allergies? There's just like, it just feels like there's pressure right here in the nose. Ah, okay. You hate your nose. Why do you hate your nose? Like that's they're just really wanting to highlight the nose and like, I mean, mind you, all of my messages are very like love, light, support, embracing like who you are. And so it's like the highlighting of the nose and even like coming into the third eye is just like love yourself. Are you open to receiving some Reiki just kind of help with like the judgment around your nose? Just kind of releasing some of that critical mind. Okay. Okay. I invite you to take a deep breath. Allow yourself to feel some love, light, and Reiki coming into the third eye, coming into the bridge of the nose, top of the cheeks. Letting it go, letting this judgment go. Not even your judgment, it's judgment you've taken on from others that you don't need to carry. That doesn't serve you. Doesn't protect you, it doesn't worship you. Harm that you don't need in your body. Guilt or shame that you don't need in your body. Letting it go, sending it into Mother Earth, taking a deep breath. One more deep breath for me, please, if you can. Letting that go. Good. Thank you for the follow, Tesla. Okay. Denise, before we continue, I want to teach you a little tool that helps me as well. Whenever we have that critical mind that likes to come up, where we hear the voice of someone else, whether it's someone in society, whether it's a loved one, a parent, a child bully, whatever. Whenever we hear that voice that is a judgment or a critical thought that doesn't really actually serve us, it's just more rude than necessary, or that you don't need to take on. What you can do is imagine that comment is like a mosquito or a little bug, and you're putting it between your fingers and you're crushing it and snapping it away. And you're saying, fuck off. And it's the action of not only making the action with your hand, but also like either verbalizing it or you can mentally say fuck off. That will reinforce that those types of thoughts aren't welcome. They don't serve you and they don't support you. So I invite you and anyone else who's listening, use that tool. I use that all the time whenever I was kind of working through letting go of the critical mind of how people can be. And so that one's free. That's a free tool for you. So anytime you start to feel any negative thought about your body, tell that thought to fuck off. Watch it die, fall to the floor. Even if you're at dinner with a friend or parents or in-laws or whatever else you got, and if you hear them say something that's shameful, that you don't need to take on, that's not yours, that's, they're what they grew up with, you can snap under the table. They might think you're snapping to a song in your head, but that's just you snapping away, deflecting that negativity, deflecting that guilt or shame. Fork off. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, I tend to swear. But fork off works too. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Next is 33, Joyful Muse, Inspiration. I love this. This is such a fun and joyful card, and I really gotta highlight 33, which is an angel number, and so it just feels like this month is being very, very divinely guided, very divinely supported for you. And I get a lot of play. I get a lot of connecting to your inner child, connecting a lot to your inner play, the inner child, your inner joy, and going and doing things and experiencing and expressing yourself in new ways. And really highlighting, there's a really strong emphasis on just connecting with your inner child. Even with Echo right here on my feet, it's very much this go play, go explore, go, make a beautiful masterpiece that only you could create. With no judgment, no fear of whatever it's going to turn out. Just do it. Kids don't care how it's going to turn out. They're happy as can be whatever they create. Embrace that inner child, that inner joy, that inner play. And again, 33, angel number 33, such a good one. 57, Unmarked Trail, Revelation. I'll zoom in where I'm feeling pulled in just a second. This is the full card. And at this level, I feel just a lot of kind of balance, or finding that balance again. But I actually get pulled right to the middle, right here in the middle. And there's actually these, I've never noticed it on this card before, but it looks like there's footprints in the sand in the middle of this. But the like darkness here is more like footprints in the void, where kind of coming back to this inner child play and being creative is connecting with the void. I don't know if you're familiar with the void or not, but or if you're familiar with like Abraham Hicks and the vortex, but it's the place of creation, like the place of, yeah, it's a place of like universal creation. And so these two cards feel really strongly tied together around connecting with your inner child, connecting with your joy, connecting with your play, in stepping into the void and stepping into this space of creation and being a creator again and being one with source or one with spirit or one with God, whatever words you might use. But it's like stepping into your vortex, your creatorship, because we're all creators, but like really, it's really highlighting like you stepping into your creatorship this month. And then last but not least, is 31 in the hand. The universe is your partner. And that just, to me, further like solidifies this message of, oh, hold on. Hold on. Further solidifies this message of being one with source, working with your connection to your intuition, your creatorship, your divine energy, your channel. Yeah. I don't think there's much more. It's like, you know, snap away the haters, snap away that shame and whatever, you know, screw that. You don't need any of that. Get rid of that in your life. You don't need it. And get out here and play. The universe is on your side. Create. Go create. This month is about creating. This month is about playing. This month is about being supported and working with the energy of spirit, of source, of your intuition, of your creatorship. Get out there. Go make something beautiful. Or go make something that's, you know, like a beautiful disaster. Like, it doesn't matter. Just go create. It doesn't matter. Just create. As long as you have fun, go create. If it lights you up, go create. Who cares what it looks like? Go create. Who cares? It doesn't need to be perfect. Go create. Just create. The picture will come together as you go. And you will learn along the way. You'll work out the little kinks of whatever it is you're working on. And try again. Go create. Don't worry about perfection. Go create. Because the message made its way across. Go create. This month is about creating. Go have fun. Create. Are there any questions about any of that? You're welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and send your energy back to you, Dennis. Call my energy back to me. And thank you for sharing your time, energy, and gifts with me in this space, and for the follow. I appreciate you. Like I said, welcome to Lady Lighthouse. Welcome to the Light Network. Glad to have you. The queue's open. Queue's open. Any other lurkers interested in coming and getting an oracle reading today? Just oracle. Well, I mean, I guess there's some Reiki going on too. That's supporting the space, but Oh, take a stretch. No one's redeemed a hydration check recently, so this is me verbally redeeming a hydration check. Drink some water. Thanks, Retro. Everyone drink some water, stay hydrated. You should be able to, some of the other ones too, you should be able to read what they do before you redeem it, or at least I can. I think you can. Pick a card, any card. Okay. A collective card for the moment. Let's see. Collective card for the moment. Collective card for the moment. That's okay. Welcome to the chat, though, Kessler. Alright, we got... Yeah, spend those points. Okay, we have 2 cards for the collective for the moment. First one that's coming forward is 29, Horned Cactus, Resourcefulness. Let's see. What's the highest and best for the collective in this moment? Where are we going? Here's the full card, and then I'll zoom in to where we're going. So I'm feeling really drawn to this particular spike that's like right in the middle of the lip and like down the middle of the chin. It almost feels like I've got like a middle of the lip piercing, or like a piercing that's like happening right here. Like, what is this signifying for the collective? Feels balanced. Feels like we're bringing balance here. Just a lot of tension, like right here, right under the lip. Yeah, I keep hearing balance. I keep hearing balance. And I just keep feeling this sensation that there's just like, there's something right here. So I don't know if someone's eating something. I don't know if someone's got a dip in, or if someone has a piercing right here. But we're being highlighted right in the middle of the lip, or like right under the, right here. Here. Never had that sensation come forward yet. So I'm not quite sure. Is there any other information about this card? Yeah, what other information? I don't know who has a lip ring in, but they're like, take out your lip ring. Okay, that's what I got from that one. I say that with love. I don't know what that means or what that might be for you, but that's fascinating. The next one is 22, Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Pain. Highest and best for the collective in this moment. Okay, ooh. Here's the full card. And really where I'm getting drawn is to the toes. the toes kind of touching this like earth or moon. I think the image feels or like looks more like a moon, but the sensation is more like, or the message I feel more is like touching grass. Like get your toes in the dirt, get your toes in the sand, get your toes in the dirt. And they also got jokes for us right now because I'm also really being highlighted this like, I don't know, I've never seen this on this card, but this is funny to me where, like I said, they're giving us a joke about this like cloud that's coming out like near behind their butt, and the fact that it makes it look like she's farting in the cold. The spirits got jokes. They like to bring humor into things anyway to like lighten things up. So, you know, touch some grass, get your toes in the grass, and you know, I guess farts are funny. So. That's what we got for the collective. What a lovely moment. Thanks, Retro, for claiming that one. They're pleased with themselves. They like making things light, making jokes. So. Oh, that's good. All right. I think I probably have like 20-ish minutes or so. Does that feel right? Yeah, I think I'll stay on for about 20 more minutes and then I'll probably hop off to go, I don't know, probably go game. End my night with some gaming. So if there's any final lurker interested in getting a reading, you can get a reading without having been here for very long. That's just joining. As long as you've seen the consent statement and you consent to what the reading might be, you can join and I'll kind of tune in. But I do get a yes when I read your name that I would be in alignment to do a reading for you today, Kesla. Oh, if the yes for consent do exclamation point join in chat, and that's just kind of my way of getting your explicit consent, because then it joins the queue and perfect. All right. Did you have a particular kind of question or area, or are you good with whatever's in the highest and best that comes through? Sweet. All right, whatever's in the highest and best for Kesla, 007. where are we going first? Cool. Tesla, do you suffer from a lot of like back pain? Okay. I was like, as we were tuning in, I was just feeling like a lot of grief, and there's a lot of like grief coming forward in the chest, and then also a really uncomfortable kind of feeling in the low back and also like upper back between the shoulders. Are you, before I like read too many cards, are you open to receiving some Reiki right now to kind of help support your back? Okay. Kind of help support the back, help support the heart, just whatever serves the highest and best. Let you take a deep breath here, Kesla. Allow yourself to feel like love and light pouring in, Reiki energy pouring in through your third eye, through the top of your head. I have another one of my animal companions coming forward too as well in this space. He's my protector, my animal protector, my spirit protector. He's coming in to support us in this moment. Just feel this love, light, and Reiki energy pouring in from above, pouring down. Whatever is no longer serving you, leaving your feet, going into Mother Earth to be compost, and whatever serves the highest and best. We're just allowing this Reiki energy to pour through wherever it needs to go in this moment. Bringing it down both sides of the spine. Circling it through your entire energy body, entire system. Just inviting you to continue to deep breathe as you can, as it feels comfortable. Need to let out a sigh. I invite you to make a sound and let out a sigh. Coming along, the visualization I'm getting is I'm on the front part of your spine, so the spine that faces your organs, and that's kind of where I'm feeling they're just pouring the Reiki energy in. I'm just kind of allowing these little tiny like light workers. It feels like little tiny light workers are just pouring out of my hands, pouring into this space, and just going in around the spine, around the nerves, and just doing what they need to do. Allowing them to pour in the love, the light, the Reiki, the healing energy, healing power of the universe into the spine, to the front of the spine. Front of the spine that Again, that faces your internal organs. Kind of in the upper back right now, starting to move our way down to the low back. Starting to kind of come around that low back, coming around the sides of the spine. Inviting you to take a deep breath. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Letting go of the tension. Letting go of the heartache. Letting go of the grief. Allowing yourself to be held, to be supported here. Letting it go. You feel tears coming up, inviting you to let those tears fall. It's a natural process of your bodies. Feel lingering again in this low back, the inside of your low back, pulling out around above the sciatic nerve. It's that middle to low back, sides of your hips, the sides of your waist. I guess more of your waist, sides of your waist. Feeling that love, the little light workers coming in, doing their job, going where they need to go, repairing what they need to repair. Getting the sign that that's enough of this type of energy work, energy Reiki for today. So just gonna help do a quick little aura smoothing, kind of energy smoothing, clearing. And we'll go back into the cards. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. A lot of little work that just went on there. So you can open a window to let some fresh energy in. Light a candle. Just again setting the intention of sending the energy that no longer serves you into Mother Earth to be cleansed, composted, and just calling a new love and light. Because the energy work will continue long after we're done here. But taking a deep breath. Let me know in the chat when you're ready to continue. So the first card that's coming forward is 23, Fortune's Wheel, Luck and Right Timing. Honestly, this card popping out is just like, feels like a message from the universe of being like, thank you for coming into this stream. And thank you for being open to receiving. Because the energy work that we just did, one, will help not only in this moment, but it'll keep, like, energy work is timeless, so you can always come back and watch this video. And also the other thing is I send free distant Reiki over the course of 2 weeks. You just fill out, there's like a little form if that interests you and you need, hold on. If you need additional support, or if like you would like additional support, you can fill out that form And then over the course of 2 weeks, I would send distant Reiki to you as well, and that just helps support all of the stuff that you're kind of going through with your back right now. And again, that's a free offering. I just need explicit consent, but I'm gonna keep going. I feel like I'm going to the wall obstacles number 56. Highest and best for Kessla. Here's the full card. But the area of the card that I'm getting drawn to the most is kind of this like blue cloud up here, the like kind of sparkly blue cloud coming up here, but it also these like let's see, there you go. These like basaltic lava rock stones that look like steps. Like it looks like a zigzag where it's like going up. Yeah. And so it just feels like there's like an exhaustion feeling coming through of like feeling like, you know, I'm always climbing upstairs. I'm always climbing up, like, got someplace to be. There's always stairs. There's always more to do, more effort to put in. And the message feels like, hold on, I think I have a sneeze coming. Nope, it was a cough. The message feels like stop climbing, like stop climbing, stop trying to go up every step. Thank you for the subscription. Stop climbing. Stop climbing. Like, you don't need to keep climbing. Everything doesn't need to be an obstacle. Everything doesn't need to be a wall. Like, stop climbing. Like, you can stop climbing. You can stop climbing. Take a deep breath. Yeah. Just ease into that. Feel that relief. And you can stop climbing. You can stop fighting. You can stop climbing. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Kessla. Wow. Thank you. I'm just taking that in for a second. Thank you. And now there's a hype train. Man. Some of the names too in here are so fun to read. Thank you. Wow. I'm just feeling the blessings. Thank you. Thank you for blessing my stream. Thank you for blessing the others too. So grateful. And I'm like, I need to go make more Twitch emotes for everyone. That's on my list this week, but thank you. Okay. Alright. Keep going for you. Thank you, Moliere. Does anyone else gonna keep up the hype train? I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. This is my first hype train. Okay. Whatever's in the highest and best. Kessla. 64 Woodwives adaptability. Yeah, this just feels like we're highlighting the light that's pouring into your back now. Feel like really allowing this light to pour in, really allowing the support, the divine energy, the divine healing, or like the healing power of the universe, like really sink into allowing yourself to receive that and to feel that and support you in this journey, in this space, in your life. And allow it to bring healing to your spine, allow it to bring healing to your being, wherever else you might need it. And one of the ways you do that is consenting to receiving, calling upon your team, calling upon your angels. I have a ton of free distant Reiki, also meditations on my site or on my YouTube channel. There's like a whole meditation distant Reiki playlist that has mini ones too. So that's another great free resource to just allowing yourself to be in a space, to feel that light coming in, to feel that love coming in, to feel that support coming in, to feel that healing coming in, that healing light that we're all connected to. We all have the innate ability to connect to and heal with and work with. I might be here just to open the channel, or open the door, but it's ultimately you, your being, your spirit, your essence that walks through that door and receives it. Thank you for the happy birthdays, Angel Monster. Yeah. Thank you, Kessla. The last card that's coming forward for you is 42, Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. Here's the full card. I need to turn my light on. But really the area, I mean, there's lots of golden light coming in, and that's how I always imagine like Reiki energy is, like these golden, like Christ-like or like golden flecks of healing just like coming in, working their little magic. Oh, thank you. Ah. I'm feeling so divinely supported by you right now. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Wow. I'm honored. I'm blessed. I'm thrilled. I'm excited. I'm just like, ah! Wow. And these emotes are so cute. I love them. I love them. I'm gonna have to pop in and see what else you're up to. Fun. Pop your channel out in another tab and I'll check you out after stream, but I appreciate you so much. Yeah, they're cute. Aww, yay! Keeping it up. Yeah, so cute. This is sweet. This is cute. This is adorable. All of the things. All of the love. Literally, like, the part of the card that was standing out to me too is this, like, I was gonna say the light on the heart. Like, it's just like so much light coming out of the chest. and I'm feeling it right now from you. I'm just feeling all of this, like, love and abundance and just, like, the blessings that you are, so. thank you. See if there's anything else for you in this space today. Feels like yes. What other information or message can we share with Kesla today? You are love. You are loved. You are light. Oh my gosh, you are so much light. You are so much goodness. You are goodness. You are love. You are light. You are light. My tongue just wants to be like, you're light, light, light. You are light. Love, love, love. Love, 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 light. Okay. Sending you Reiki in our voice with love and light. My tongue just wants to keep making the like la, la. Hearing the angels sing. Of just this oh, that's fun. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Kesla. Thank you for showing up in this space. Thank you for sharing your time, your energy, your gifts with myself, with the stream, with channel, the Light Network. I send you, your loved ones, your community, your country, and your world so much love and light. I hope to see you again soon. Like, this is, yeah. Like I said, I'll check you out after this too. But I'm grateful for you, so thank you. I send your energy back to you now. Then I call my energy back to me. I almost got so full of gratitude. I was like, oh, hold on. All right. I'm just so excited now. There's other people. I'm like, let me keep going a little bit. Let me turn my light on and see my face a little better. / I can read the cards easier. Welcome back, Moliere. Big chest. Give me that emote. Thank you, I love robots. Choo. This is a really, aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for the 3 hearts too. I love it. I love it. Gosh. I'm so enjoying streaming, guys. Like, I'm so enjoying showing up in this space and just like sharing the messages, connecting with each of you, feeling supported, and also supporting you all on your journeys, and just like, this is like the best way to spend my birthday, or like to have, yeah, it's just to connect and to share love and to share light and to share hope and to share support in the way I know how to support. So gosh, I love it. I love it. It's great. I love it. I want everyone. That's my thing too. Is like I don't want to just end pain and suffering. Like I know, yeah, I don't want to just end pain and suffering. Like I want you all, like everyone, to know, like be, feel, see, know, like just how loved each of you are. Because there's so much love for you here, and it's not just like here in this chat, but there's just like so much love when you connect with yourself, and there's so much love when you connect with source and spirit and your higher self, and like, yeah, there's just so much love you can tap into. It's just not just me, it's not just my channel, though I am like here helping like light the way or open the door for you to find it like within yourself, but it's like we're all capable of this. Like I truly believe we're all capable of connecting to so much love and feeling and knowing love and knowing spirit and knowing what it means to just like be human and also have the full spectrum of emotions and just to be loved. Be loved. There's so much love for you here. I just like, I'm like, there's just so much freaking love for you here. Fills me with so much joy. Okay. And it took a while for me to get here. Like, don't get me wrong. You see me now. Like, this is years of work to get here. But I'm like, it can be done. It can be done. And I have so many tools and resources that I'm like, I want to share. Because I'm like, it can be done. You can do it. You can feel so loved. You can know love deep within your heart. You can feel it. You can experience it. You can give it. You can share it. You can be it. We all can be it. We're all capable of it. We're all capable of so much love. We're all capable of so much love. And I freaking love you. I freaking love you. I'm like, I need to not max out my microphone so you can actually hear how much I love you. Okay. All right. I just needed to express my love there for a second, and now I will continue with a reading, I think. I think I'm ready. I just needed to... love. Be loved. Be loved, bitches. Be loved. Sorry for calling you a bitch. I got excited. But be loved. Okay. All right. Moliere, did you have a specific area that you were interested in with the cards, or are you good with just whatever's in the highest and best come through? Love, okay. Alright. Whatever is in the highest and best for Moliere. Pertains to love. Whatever's in the highest and best pertains to love. We're apparently helping you clear some stuff right away. Hold on. All right. Lots of blues. Okay. Whatever's in the highest and best pertains to love, familiar. 62, Will of the Wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Here's the full image, and then we'll zoom in. So I'm really being highlighted at like this butterfly or moth figure that's like right up here, and I'm getting a lot of sensations in the third eye. And it feels like a message around like open up your imagination. Or like open your mind, be more open-minded. But also with the color blue, so usually when I see blue, I associate it with your throat chakra. I feel a little bit coming up right there as I say that. And like speaking up and using your voice. But blue emotionally feels more like somber. Like there's some somberness, there's some sadness, and as I'm saying that, I'm feeling a lot of ache right in that top middle back between the shoulders, like where like angel wings would attach, but like right in that upper middle back between the shoulder blades near the spine. So I'm inviting you to just take a deep breath here. I'm just gonna send some love and light, if you consent, right to that space between your shoulder blades. Taking a deep breath. Feeling that love and light pour in that upper back between the shoulder blades near the spine. Feeling yourself feel supported, feeling held. This upper back region is a lot of where like the father wound lives. If you need to move your back or move your shoulders. Yeah. Like I said, this upper back region right here is often signified for me that father wound. So just allowing this divine support, divine energy, this divine love and light to pour in here. Feel it as if, like I said, as if you have a hand right. Rest that I could get my hand that far, to be honest. Taking a deep breath. Just imagining a very supportive, loving hand placed there. If you consent to have that energy touch there. If you don't want this, you can also text or put in the chat like, no, I'm good. Thank you. Just kind of feeling this gentle, supportive, like a rub, good, gentle, loving, like back rub, energy back rub. I invite you to take a deep breath. Yeah, letting out a sigh if that feels right for you. There we go. It's feeling a little better, so we're gonna keep going. Next card that's coming through is 50, Spirit of the River, Movement Towards Adventure. So again, more blues coming through. I was reading this. Kind of felt like another layer of hurt coming forward in the back, and also feeling like it's suddenly hard to breathe. I'm gonna keep using some Reiki energy here just to help clear this kind of like energy. There's just like a little traffic jam that's kind of showing itself here in your upper chest and your throat. If you need to cough, I invite you to cough. Kind of help move. Just focus on breathing, focus on staying calm, focus on just allowing what no longer serves you to be released. Sending it into Mother Earth to be compost and whatever serves the highest and best. Just feeling this love pour in upper chest to the throat. Support of you using your voice, and support of you being able to open up your chest, open up your heart, open up your voice, open up your there you go. Alright. If there's anything else on this card for you. No, that feels good with those two cards. Let me see what this third one is. Number 24, Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. So here's the full card. I'll zoom in where we're going. My eyes are being taken to this kind of smoke cloud. And as soon as I pointed that out and said that, I like immediately started to feel like I have fire in my lungs or have smoke in my lungs. And so if you start coughing, like, do let yourself cough. I might mute myself here in a second. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of like tapping right here. If this feels right for you to do along with me, I invite you to do so. But like tap on, move my mic out of the way a little bit, but tap on this like upper clavicle region. Woo. Just allow, like, just try to help move this hurt, move this ache, move this kind of fiery, smoky, whatever you've been holding back, whatever you've been holding in, or like trying to keep it within you. Like, let this go, let this out. Invite it out, invite it to leave. Yeah. I see you. Sitting here with you. I see you, I hear you, I feel you. I honor you, I respect you. Your feelings, your emotions, your experience is valid. Oh no, you're good. No need to apologize. I appreciate your desire to be conscious of my being and aware of everything in that regard, but I'm good. I'm here to support. I'm happy to be here. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to see you in this. I'm grateful to hold you in this space, connect with you in this way. And to help as much as you're willing to let me help. Whatever feels comfortable for you, whatever feels safe for you, whatever you consent to. Just helping this energy move. You can tap on your body. We're kind of going around this, like, the top of the left chest, kind of left pec, kind of following the clavicle and just kind of coming up this, like, left side. Allowing what no longer serves you to leave. You don't need to carry this. When you're ready, begin to invite the light in from the top of your head. Invite divine love, divine light, divine support, the power of the universe in through the top of your head. Allowing it to take the place. To fill your space, to fill your energy body. To fill your physical body. To fill your room, your home, all the areas around you. Seeking its assistance and finding healing, finding support. Taking a deep breath, letting it go. If it feels right for you, inviting you to tap a little bit more intensely on your chest, a little bit more intensely on the sternum and that left pec, that left shoulder, letting it go. One more deep breath here. Letting out a sigh. Feels like enough for today. Feels like there's probably more healing to do, and that's okay. It'll come in time. And also, you are so divinely loved. You're so divinely supported. And this left side in your heart, kind of what we were clearing, and even what you shared of like loving people that don't love you, is like this feeling of not receiving love. That's why I feel the message too is whenever you feel that kind of that pain coming back again, or that grief coming back again, where you're feeling like people don't love you, I invite you to call upon the divine love, to call upon, you know, your team of angels, your team of spirits, your divine source, to bring in love, to bring in light, to help you feel loved, to help you feel the light coming in. Feels like that's That's kind of your area of focus, is just allowing yourself to start to connect with feeling that love, receiving that love for yourself, first and foremost. Allow yourself to feel loved, allow yourself to give yourself love. Take that love that you've been pouring into others and pour it into yourself. It's not selfish. It's healing, it's nurturing. And when you can feel the love you have for yourself, that's when you'll find the partner or partners, whatever that looks like, whatever your relationship style looks like for you, will flourish. Love yourself first and foremost. Take that love that you want to give to others and turn it inwards, just for a little bit. And you'll begin to notice that as you love yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you will have to give to others. But it'll be giving from a place of abundance of love to give. You'll be well resourced. Well supported. If there's anything else that wants to come forward. You are loved. You are light. You are whole. You are complete. I send you, your loved ones, your community, your country, and your world so much love and light. And go ahead and send your energy back to you now, Mulier, and call my energy back to me. Thank you for showing up here today. Thank you for sharing your time, your energy, and your gifts, as well as your vulnerability and authenticity. I'm grateful for you. I appreciate you. I respect you. And I adore and love you. I adore you. And I love you. Thank you. Feels like I need to. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just feel like I want to emphasize I adore you. I adore you so much. And I love you so much, so thank you. Adore you. I adore you. I appreciate you. Alright. This is for real my last one for the night. Because Mom was wanting some ice cream. Alright. Angel Monster, are you still here, my love? Amazing. Yeah. Do you have a particular area of interest, or just whatever comes through in your highest and best? Love. Alright. Lots of love readings today. I like it. That's good. I know love. I know love. Alright, whatever is in the highest and best for Angel Monster pertains to love. Alright. Seeing where my eyes go to see where we go first. I think we're going to this one. Alright. 35, lost compass, getting back to integrity. Here's the full image. The area that my eyes were being drawn to was really like these little tiny gears in the top of the compass. I'm just kind of tuning in and feeling, because there's a lot of, as we're kind of tuning in together, there's a lot of like feeling of like the shoulders being rounded forward. There's a lot of this like the shoulders kind of coming in, pulling in to help protect the heart. Or like I feel like my body wants to like hyper pull forward. Or like my shoulders want to like hyper pull forward, and that's usually like a protective body language response for the heart. Well, and I feel like I need to do that a little longer, because maybe just kind of like feeling it, experiencing it for just a second will kind of help it move. So if you feel comfortable doing it, I invite you to do this with me. But it's like I said, the feeling is the shoulders pulling forward and kind of hunching over. Kind of being in this like hunchback. Yeah, that feels good. All right. If you did it with me, thank you. Feels like that kind of needed to be felt in that specific way to be released. See what else is there for this card. I don't know if that probably didn't seem like that connected with this card much, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, and it looking at this, I feel like the message is you're almost back to like going back to your north, or you just got to make, there's like a few minor adjustments, just a few degrees left to come back to north. You gotta just turn just a little bit, like you're almost there. So as this relates to love, it would be like like you're on the right track, and also there's just like a couple little adjustments to be made to really help you connect with love. And again, that kind of comes back to this like front of the chest, shoulder. So I'm gonna keep going. So there might be some more work in releasing or relieving what might be lingering here. But like we're right on. Like you're feeling really good. Like it feels like it's just a little tweak, but not much. Not much needs to be done. Just a little tweak. So let's see. Going to this one next. 12. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. Here's the full image. And then as it relates to you and love, I'm coming like right into like this dragon egg and feeling a lot of portal energy and a lot of like womb energy, or like connecting to your womb space, connecting to there's no better way of putting it. It's like connecting to your womb space. I feel it really strongly in my lower belly, in that womb, like sacral chakra region. And I feel a little grief coming up there. So it feels like, wow, congratulations. It feels like a reconnection to your body, like reconnecting with how the womb has changed, how the womb has shifted, how the belly has shifted, how that like lower belly area has shifted, and like really focusing on sending some love and appreciation and gratitude to that area of your body. Because I know, carrying a baby, your body changes, and that's normal, that's natural, that's right, that's appropriate, that's meant to happen. And I know, well, hold on. And so now, hold on, I'm formulating how this wants to be said. No, so the message is very much of like really honoring your womb for the magic that it created, and really honoring your womb, your belly, your body for being able to carry the baby. And again, giving yourself grace, giving yourself appreciation, giving yourself gratitude, giving yourself love and care. For having been able to carry your body is amazing. Your body is a miracle. Your body is beautiful. Your body is beautiful. I even invite you now to, if it's comfortable for you, putting your hands on your lower belly. Perhaps you, like, I get the sensation of potentially, like, there's a scar here. Potentially you had a C-section. I don't have symbology set up for that, I don't think, so it's just kind of like a sensation that feels like it's coming across my low belly where, like, it might have been cut. So if you did have a C-section, or if you do have a C-section scar, and if not, yeah, just kind of put your hands where that might be and feel, I just kind of want you to, or I invite you to send love and light through your hands to your lower belly, to this area, and just appreciation. I'm gonna help send some love, light, and Reiki as well to you here. and support. Just take a few deep breaths, connect to this space, to this area. Just if a smile comes to your face, allow a smile to come. Just the appreciation, the joy, the gratitude. Like, damn, I did that. Damn, my belly did that. My womb did that. We did this. And by we, I mean you and your family, not me. I was not involved. It's okay to chuckle. Yeah. That appreciation, that support, that love. Like fuck yeah. Hell yeah. We did it. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing in that if you did with me. I keep going. The next one that's coming forward, 54, the crossing initiation. Is this your first child? Thank you, Digital Trick. Your fourth? Okay. Something about this one feels different. This one feels... if it, like, because a lot of what... yeah, I guess I should hold the card up for you to see. Like, it feels like you're a new woman. It feels like you're stepping into a new version of you into motherhood. That was kind of why I was asking if it was your first or not. But there's just a new version of you with this one, and it feels like things are gonna be different, but in a beautiful way. Like, it just feels like you've done a lot of work on yourself, and it feels like you're bringing that into this new way you want to parent, or this new way you want to mother. And it feels like there might be a message of, like, you might get some backlash from the others. And kind of working through resistance and things, because things will be different. But you're supported, you're loved, you can get through this, you got this. But you feel like a cycle breaker, like you feel like you're helping change the narrative on how to raise kids, or change the narrative of what it means to be yeah, what it means to be a parent. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't think there's any more with that card. I'm gonna keep going. And the last one that came forward for you is 46, Root Girl, the Disowned Self. Thank you, Janine Lily. So here's the full card, and then I'll zoom into where we're going. excuse me. Whenever I'm like moving a lot of energy will like cause me to yawn and burp and whatever else. So it's a good sign. So where I'm being drawn is like the wrist. Let me see if I can get there's like a symbol. Yeah, sorry, Janine Lily. This is going to be my last reading for the night, and then I'm signing off. But I appreciate you stopping in. But anyways, yeah, it's this like symbol that's going on the wrist, and I feel like I have a tattoo on my wrist. Like when I look at this, I feel like there's like a tattoo on the wrist or like on the back of the wrist. But I feel it on the, like, this image looks like the left wrist, but the sensation I get is like on the back of my right wrist. I'm curious if you have a tattoo on your wrist, and if so, if it's like has symbols or like symbology associated with it. You have a heart X out. So like the heart is crossed out on your right wrist. Can I ask for more details on like why you got that tattoo? Or like the significance of it? That's kind of being highlighted in this space. Thank you, Janine. So is the symbol of the heart being X'd out like kind of remnants of that divorce or marriage, of like kind of being like love doesn't work? Is that kind of like the intention behind that? Or kind of like screw love or screw that relationship? Or was it like a heart with them and then after you got divorced you crossed it out? Okay. Well, since they're bringing it into this space, and this was kind of a reading about love, it feels like you might want to revisit that tattoo and the intention behind that tattoo. Obviously, I know tattoos are real, but you can get them covered up or altered in different ways. But it feels like it might be time to kind of revisit that symbology on your body and what that means or how that's showing up for you, and potentially bring new life into it. And if it's not updating the tattoo, it might be just like sending love, sending gratitude, sending light, sending kind of healing support to it. That it feels like it's holding on to that memory, it's holding on to those memories or that kind of feeling of, screw love, And so to kind of heal that, to move through that, it might be time to, or it's feeling like it's time to face that. Feels like it's time to kind of revisit and see what it means to you and what you can do. And whether it's sending love and giving it new meaning now. Because if it's a cross with, or if it's a heart with like just an X through it, well, now you have 4 children and there's 4 quadrants of the heart. So maybe instead it can represent, you know, your 4 kids have a little piece, like each little piece of your heart. That might be one way to reframe it and start to send love and appreciation and gratitude into the tattoo and into that part of your body and into that symbology. And the bangs you hear in the background are fireworks. Don't worry, I'm safe here. Just so happens that everyone goes out and buys all the leftover fireworks after the 4th. That feels complete. Do you have any questions for me before I send your energy back? Okay. Well, thank you so much for showing up in the space. Thank you for sharing your time, energy, and gifts with me, as well as being open and honest and vulnerable in the chat. I appreciate you. Sending you so much love and light in your community, your country, and your world, and your family. So much love and light. Congratulations on your family expansion. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. I send your energy back to you now, and I call my energy back to me. Namaste. Thank you for the happy birthday. Let me close this. Lady, hold on, let me move this up here and, oh my gosh, the fireworks are popping off. I guess it kind of depends on the chat that if you're looking for. If it's more support, like one-on-one support, I would probably point you to my site for a personal like service offering if it's more energy support or energy work that way. And or I have the Discord channel that's like subscribers, so subscribers can you'll get access to my Discord channel and you can ask me questions and stuff in there too. So those are just few options. Depends on kind of what you're looking for. But if it's more like energy, like one-on-one energy support, I would definitely point you to like booking a private session and or subscribing and then coming into the Discord channel. Or just coming back and chatting with me here. But it really depends what you're looking for, what you want. But all right. So many fireworks. All right, loves. I appreciate all of you so much. I'm so grateful for everyone who showed up today, supported the stream, helped me reach my birthday sub goal. Thank you. Sending you so much love and light and a great big hug if you're open to receiving it. So, oh, thank you for the follow. Laposaurus, what a fun name. And I look forward to seeing you again. I'll probably, I don't know, I might be on tomorrow. I don't know. We're figuring out the schedule that works. But if it's not tomorrow, it'll definitely be multiple nights, multiple days throughout this week. So stay tuned, like, follow, subscribe, whatever you do here. Um, and I'll see you again soon. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you tuned in. And I send you so much love and light. And I'll talk soon. All right. Bye, my loves. Bye. Okay. Thank you again. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Okay. Bye.